I didn't realize my room looks like this. Oops. I didn't realize my room looked that dirty. I didn't realize my room looked that dirty. Oh my god, I just hit my finger. What is up, boys? It's been a minute since I streamed. I'm just getting the link to send to the Discord if you get confused while I'm on my phone. Kendall Fuller was just, or not Kendall, Kyle Fuller, the one for the Bears was just released. I'd love to pick him up. I know. I don't know. I stopped like streaming. I failed like a couple times and then I just haven't done it since. But I do feel like, I don't know. I feel like when they're like more rare, I don't know. Hold on, I'm just putting this in the Discord. All right. But yeah, Kyle Fuller was just released. I think that's everything. There's a lot to talk about though around the league and just in general. So the one I'm really mad about is what do you think about the Jags giving us a 7th round pick? I feel like we could have gotten more, but I assume if we could have, we would have, and we didn't. So we just took the first pick in the 7th round. So better than nothing is what I'll say. And yeah. And then, but as I was talking about, Desmond King signed for a $3.5 million deal with the Texans. Guys, what are we doing? Come on, we need cheap corners. If he's willing to take that, give him $4 million then. I'm fine with giving him for 1 year. Come on. What was his PFF grade last year? And but I think, and my friend thinks this too. 65.5. That's not bad. Putting that corner too, I would be fine with that. They paid Andy Dalton and then had to clear. Dude, I don't get the Bears. They make no fucking sense. Now look. Is something wrong with my camera? Why does it look like that? Does it look like that for you guys? Hold on. I just dropped Advil. Hold on. But yeah, I didn't get that. I know that. Okay, now, dude, what is wrong with this? Can I be a mod? You mean that? A mod? I'll think about it. I just wanted to see how this looks on my phone. Yeah, it does look really weird. My skin looks pale. My computer sucks. And webcam probably. But oh my god, I totally forgot. I was stumbling over my words. Right, Bears. Yeah, I didn't get that. I know there wasn't a lot of good QBs on the market. Now apparently they were trying to get Winston, which obviously we took, but honestly, I would have ran Trubisky back for a year. If that's the best you could do. Trubisky at least was a Pro Bowler like 3 years ago. I mean, he's bad, but come on, Andy Dalton, what do you see in that? Like, what's the future in that? At least there's like that 3% chance that Trubisky turns out to be halfway decent. And it just, Kyle Fuller, yeah, he was released. I'd rather Tyrod Taylor, and he was $4 million cheaper. Tyrod, I don't know, man. It's been a while since he started. He always gets replaced by rookies. New Orleans Saints 11-6. I can definitely see it. I think we'll actually do 1 win worse. I do think we're going to take a step back. But yeah, I don't know why the Bears. I would love to hear that reasoning for Kyle Fuller release. But apparently we are, or not apparently, we are interested in Richard Sherman. We do have his old defensive back coach, so hopefully we can make that happen because I'd love to bring him to New Orleans. Let's see, what else can I talk about? Is there any other signings y'all want to? I can just go down the list, man. There's been so many. We need to get a corner in free agency. If not Free agency to draft, dude. What is wrong with my camera? Why is it? Is it the lighting? Hold on. No, this camera just sucks. Also, why does it say everyone left? My hair looks like shit. Yeah? Can you just leave it on the counter for me? What? No. Siblings. Anyway, that's also why I don't stream often. But what were we talking about? Going on free agency, yeah. Uh, if it's not in free agency, we need to get one in the draft. That's right now our weakest position. I want to draft J.C. Horn or Greg Newsome, but we always draft linemen, so I don't think it's gonna happen. We do have a history of drafting linemen. That's not a bad thing at all, though. Linemen are very expensive, except some of them have been signing pretty cheap lately, I think. But then some have also been signing like really expensive. Like who was I thinking about? I was like, damn, if we needed, no. I mean, well, that's right. Rodney Hudson went to the Cardinals for a third. He might be on a mega deal, but still, Trent Williams got the bag. But there was someone else. I was like, damn, we should have. I don't remember, man. But was it Trent Brown? Trent Brown went pretty cheap too. But I would love to have J.C. Horn. I just don't see it happening because I think he's going to be too high in the draft. I think we have to trade up if we want him. But to be honest, that's Sean Payton's name of the game. He likes doing that. I need my hair's a wreck. I need it to like in the hat like look like that so it doesn't just look like one. Yeah, see how like one side's sticking out one side. It's bothering me. I was loving us. You were hoping or whatever. Either way, yeah, I love I like J.C. Horn as a player. I like the story it brings with New Orleans, his dad and everything. But I just don't see it happening. It's just too high. I'm having so many misfires today. You two are new, Christian. Welcome. This is like the first time I've seen y'all. Young, maybe you changed your names. I don't know, but welcome. I usually always recognize people. Also, about the giveaway, I literally I tried uploading the video to announce it, and the audio got fucked up. What a surprise! The mic that stopped working randomly turned back on again. Dude, this lighting is really bothering me. I don't know what. It's something with my camera and cause look, now it's like color again. It'll fade. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping, man. It's been a long day. What is? I'm gonna ask y'all this. What is the most what's the best free agent signing so far? What do you think? I have my opinion. What do you think is the best free agent signing so far? This includes money as well, like deal wise. I'll tell you mine in a second. What realistic signings do you see we'll do? Honestly, there's only one thing to go off of right now, I believe, and that's that we have interest in Richard Sherman. So I'm gonna say that. Desmond King, I like that signing too for the Texans. I will give the Texans credit. They are actually as fucked up as their front office is. They've done a pretty decent job this offseason with trying to get in talent, and it's not always been the best signings. I think not Patriots. There's another team I thought did really well, but my favorite signing is the John Johnson III signing to Cleveland. I think it was on a pretty reasonable deal. I think he's a really good player, and that's going to help that team. Y'all like that Desmond King signing. Dude, I was pretty mad when I found out. I was like, dude, why didn't we offer? Huh? I was pretty mad. But I can see why, because Desmond King just did not get any money. He was it's like $4 million. Jared Cook is being paid more. Good riddance. It's Trotman time, baby. Trotman time, baby. I'm so excited for Trotman time. I haven't seen. I really don't. Now I could be missing something, but I've really only seen that. I just don't see any other people that we legit have said we have interest in besides uh Sherman. Oh, this is interesting. I just found an article. I bet this is why they signed Dalton. The title Saints stole James Winston right from under the Bears. I bet you that's why. Yeah, they were. Yeah, okay, yeah, they wanted him. Look at this thing right here. Just want to look at it. Saints to receive 2020. Oh, wait. I already knew that. I thought it was a mock draft for some reason. I'm blind. This isn't the best signing, but Mark Ingram isn't what he used to be. But he's what the Texans need right now because of the energy and locker room presence he brings. I didn't get that signing. That's one of the one I'm going to call a doozy for them. They have David Johnson, so I feel like they already kind of have a little bit of a veteran back there. But, like, I like the Desmond King sign. I'm just going through really quickly. Someone else asked the question, but no, they haven't been perfect, but they've definitely upgraded. Hold on, I don't like the Tyrod signing. That is stupid. I mean, I guess you don't have a first round pick, but that can't be your starting quarterback. I'm sorry. Hold on, I really thought I liked their signings a lot more, but either I'm missing them or they just didn't do as good as I thought they did. Huh. Maybe they just didn't do as good of a job as I thought they did. Yeah, I guess so. Huh. I actually like what the Patriots have done a lot. Huh. Maybe they didn't do as good as I thought they did. I really thought the Texans did more. Maybe I'm thinking of trades. Cook went to the Charger. Yeah. They needed a tight end. Watch him magically be good now, but I hate everything. Hold on. I swear that the Texans did more. I swear. All right, I'm just going to go to this Texans account, all right? You got him right there. Okay, great. They released their punter. I don't care. They released Darren Fells. That was stupid. He's a god. I thought they did more. Huh. Huh. Never mind. I don't like the Texans all season. I really thought they did more. Am I forgetting someone? I swear they did more. I know I'm going on a rant, but I swear they did more. Like, all these guys have literally never heard of, but I don't know how much cap they have anyway. PJ got to go. Like, why it longed to what? I think you mean why did we resign him? And because hold on. So I read a tweet. See, look how my thing changes colors. It's so retarded. It's so stupid. But I think it was Nick Underhill. He gave the main reason for why PJ is coming back. I love how Nick Underhill Saints cap is This is it. The Saints don't have a ton of money right now, and signing PJ Williams allows them to have depth at 4 positions for $2.3 million. It's a slight raise from his $2.0 million last year. Guys, we're like dead broke. We're $1 million over the cap. Mickey worked his magic. I mean, cap space is stupid, but we have to be somewhat realists. We don't have a lot, and getting a guy back that knows the playbook isn't going to play a lot. It's not the worst thing ever. I know he sucks sometimes, but it is what it is. We haven't cut P-Robs yet. Why we did? I just realized P-Robs is a $3.4 million cap hit and Desmond King signed for. God, I'm going to be so pissed about that. I will not let that go. Yeah, 65. Like, that's almost a 70, man. God, that's a great pickup for the Texans. I like that a lot. He was a 5th-round pick. Interesting. Amari to learn. That is a terrible picture of him. Like, that's just terrible. I really wish all of Pro Football Focus's like thing were public. PJ's contract is only $1 million less than Desmond. I don't understand why we didn't go for Desmond. I don't either. I'll be honest. Don't know. Don't get it. Maybe we did. I doubt it. Maybe we all don't know something about him. I don't know. That one I don't have a real answer for. The only thing I could say is that maybe people did. No, PJ resigned. He resigned literally like a couple hours ago. But the only reason I can say is like he really wanted to go to Houston, which I don't know why that would be. But how old is he? God, that's such a bit 26. Like, I don't get it. Yeah, I don't know. Sorry, I zoned out for a second. I was just reading tweets and I forgot I'm fucking streaming. He was the 22nd ranked free agent on PFF and went for $3 million. I know we re-signed PJ Williams, which I don't know why, but we still need to draft a corner. Agreed, unless we sign one. Maybe because PJ knows the scheme. I really don't know. That's all I can come up with. That's what I came up with too. Rank our top 5 needs. Corner, linebacker, D tackle, receiver. What's the 5th need? I like our safeties. I like our, I guess, edge. Honestly, Dav's going. Cam's getting older. I would put edge as 5th. But number 1 is definitely corner, and then number 2 is linebacker. Wish we would sign Jackson from the Titans, but we don't have enough to get him. Adoree Jackson? That's another guy we could sign. That's right. Adoree Jackson got released. And QB? Yeah, I guess you could put QB, but it's we haven't even given James a shot. We've given Davenport like 3 fucking years, and he's been awful. Well, not awful, but you know what I'm saying. Buckets. 1 corner, 2 receiver, 3 linebacker, 4 edge, 5 DT. I like your list. I'd rather give up a second for JC Jackson. I would be more than happy giving up a second. I would give up a first for JC Jackson. What's up, Ice Cream Man? But JC Jackson was insane last year. He outplayed Stephon Gilmore. I have no I would give up a second. I would give up a first. I would give up any pick we have for JC Jackson. Because he's a free agent, but they put a tender on him. I remember that 1 year we put a tender on. I just don't know if everyone knows, but the 1 year we put a tender on Taysom, and whoever had to sign him would give us a pick. But if we can reach a deal with him, I have no problem giving up that 2nd-round pick because that takes a DT isn't really a need. Tuttle is the go. Well, I love Shy Tuttle. One, his name is dope. 2, he bitched Matt Ryan on Thanksgiving Day, and that was just that was a great Thanksgiving. Come on. And that's not a diss to him. It's our team is a very good football team, so it's hard to find needs. I wouldn't mind we drafted 4. I wouldn't mind we drafted 4. What do you mean by that? I'm sorry. I might be stupid. I gave up 7 picks for him. Okay, I wouldn't do that. But I would give up a lot of picks for him. Even if we sign next guy, I still want to draft a corner. Maybe not 1st round, but definitely top 3 rounds. Agreed. We still don't know if Lattimore is coming back. We have to be sure that he comes back, and then I can have a little more comfortability. But even if, If we sign an old guy like Sherman, I definitely want to still draft a corner. But I feel like with this corner class, with guys like Paulson and Debo projected to go in the second, we could wait then if we have a veteran corner. I wouldn't mind feature. J.C. Jackson's a free agent, I believe. He just has a second round tender. That's why everyone's talking about giving up a second for him. I believe. I could be wrong though. Why hasn't he been on more offers? Literally was insane. His name is Gerald with a J. What the hell? Is his name really Gerald with a J? I don't know why that's so funny to me. Is he a free agent or not? It says, okay, yeah, he's a free agent. Why has no one signed him yet? No, you're good. Dude, you know how often I start on these things and make typos? You're good. You know how many times I post videos that don't have the correct audio? You're good. I feel so bad, dude. Hey, my camera looks normal. For 5 seconds, it looks normal. Watch. If you think I'm crazy, just watch the colors in my room, and like I'll tell you when to look at them again. Also, I look weird. Like I look like clay. I don't know, man. I'm just tripping. Oh, what's up, Scream? I saw your mess. See, the color looks different. Am I crazy? Am I crazy? Am I crazy? Sorry, Scream. I saw your message. I meant to say hi. I just didn't. Damn, where y'all going? All right, good. If I'm tripping, then that's good because that just means that the camera looks fine and it's just me going crazy. Ugh. Oh, where's my other slide? Would you bring Kyle Fuller to the Saints? Absolutely. He's a corner one. I don't know how he would go to the decreased role of being a corner two, but I would absolutely. I feel like Sherman wouldn't fit us because we mostly run man, and he's a good zone corner. So I've seen this a lot, and yes, it is true. We do run a lot of man, but I don't know. I like the idea. I think Chris Richard, being his former DB coach, if we had doubt that he couldn't do it, sorry, I stuttered. But if we had doubt he couldn't do it, then we wouldn't be interested. And I think he can. I know he's a little slower, but I feel like he can do it, especially covering the second best receiver on the field. Doesn't matter if you're corner one or corner two, as long as you start. Agreed, to a degree. But, athletes, you want to be covering the best guy. You want to be playing the best position possible. You know what I'm saying? But hey, he's probably tired of fucking losing and going 8-8. Well, actually, we go 13, 12-4, 13-3 every year just to get eliminated in the playoffs. What's the difference? Oh, will Jameis change that? Who knows? But I'm excited for the Winston era. I'm so ugly. Oh. Okay, so I don't know a lot about the Bears defense, but Christian said the way the Bears ran defense, Fuller didn't follow the wide receiver one. He stayed on his side, so he probably wouldn't mind being a 2. Dope. I want to bring him in anyway. Okay, Jeremiah, don't make me go insane. Look, here's my thing. Obviously, Sean's saying there's a quarterback battle, blah, blah, blah. In my opinion, we know who the starter is. In my opinion, he's being Sean. One, this is the same dude that waited 2 days before he announced the starter when Breeze was hurt and threw everyone off. I think he knows who he wants already. He's just trying to make them A, work harder, B, throw off the other teams, and C, I think he just likes fucking. Like, no. Not fucking. I mean, well, he probably does, but I meant fucking with us. God, I'm so bad at streaming. But yes, it is true. Taysom could start. Jameis could get injured. God, I need a haircut. I want to like have my hair right. I don't know why it's pissing me off so much, but yeah, no, I'd be happy with Fuller. Yeah, probably I'm gonna get a lot of sussing ball emojis, but I mean, is there any updates? Let's just check GPA really quickly. No. Kendall, Kyle, which one is it? Kyle? Kyle's the last one to get a thing to happen to him. I'm Matt. Panthers got David Moore. Felt like that would have been a decent fit for us, just because it's like a lower-esque receiver. We don't need anybody. We need someone better, but we don't need anyone special. But I do think Marquez, Deontay. I kind of lost faith in Traquan, but we'll see. This isn't a Saints question, but what do you think about Kyle Long coming back? So I saw this. How long? I don't know exactly how long has he been away from football. Let me see. Because I doubt he's got, like, comes to the Chiefs fit, rested, and ready to. Yeah, I doubt he's put on, like, a shit ton of weight or anything. Let's see. When's the last time? It's been a year. He took. Oh. He's young. No, no, he's fine. Why retire so early? Must have been like head trauma or something. Or just playing for the Bears. No, he's 32 now. He'll be fine. Yeah, I like that. But it's interesting. I'm curious to like what made him retire in the first place. It probably is out there and I just don't know. And then what made him come back. Is there a thing at the He just announced his retirement. Oh, looks like okay. So he had a lower hip injury, so I assume it's the same reason he's like, "Fuck this, I'm done getting injured every year." But I like that sign. Sean likes fucking. Sean loves like fucking. I mean, like, am I wrong? Dude, I need a new camera. I'm going insane. The coloring looks off, and I'm getting annoyed. Maybe it's just not off on your guys' screen, or it's just not as big of a difference. Dude, I'm going insane. But yeah, Sean likes fucking. Is that gonna be my new thing? At one point, it was fullback lives matter, where everyone just kept commenting full. Because when we first signed Michael Burton, I forgot his name, and then no one would let me hear the end of it. So it was fullback lives matter on every. It was like 20. I don't remember what video it was. If I could find it, I would. But it was like whatever my first video back was literally just fullback lives matter, fullback lives matter, fullback. It was so. But we have a new fullback. I won't forget his name because he's actually relevant. Alex Arma. Amara? Arma. I forget. Something like that. Well, I guess I did forget his name. Yeah, but there's a lot of good corners available. I want to see us pick one up. I'm fine with Sherman. No change. All right, here's a question. What do you think we should do at wide receiver 2? All right, what I think we will do is put Traquan Smith there. And what I think we should... Dude, Deontay's so short, but I'm willing to give him the chance. Put Deontay Harris there. I think he's earned his stripes to be there. As good as Marquez Callaway was, and it was just too much of a limited sample size. Is he any good? Is who any good? I probably was talking... I'm sorry, I forgot who I was talking. I just want Kwan back. I would love Kwan back. I don't think it's happening at this current point, but Who knows? Yeah, I don't see it happening. Knowing Mickey, if he really wanted to make it work, he would restructured it. The new fullback. I don't know like a ton, but he's the former Panthers fullback, which is great because I mean inside info. And I've heard his name before, and I don't know a lot of fullbacks, and he has 3 career TDs. So yeah, he's actually young. He's 26 going into 27. Okay, so he primarily does blocking. So I don't know. Do they do Pro Football Focus grades? Let's see. We assigned one off the rival team. Do they? No, I don't know if they do. Hold on, my computer's starting to. He had a 57.0, so I guess that's not too good. But let's see what Michael Burton was. Michael Burton. Is he still on the roster? He had a 60, and they're probably pretty comparable, to be honest. They were trying to trade Kawan. I don't think it's happening. I didn't know we were trying to trade Kawan. Makes sense. Just get anything for him. If you heard a fullback name before, he's probably pretty good. Fact. Let's see. I'm going to try and name every fullback I know. I'm probably going to forget some, but let's try. Kyle Juszczyk. Alex Arma. Okay. Michael Burton. Derek Watt. Dude, I know more than this. Hold up. Is Anthony Sherman still in the league? Anthony Sherman. No, John Kuhn isn't in the league. But if he is, then that's an extra for me. John Kuhn. There's one more good one I think I'm forgetting. Oh, man, I genuinely don't know. Oh, damn it. For a second, I thought you meant Richard Sherman. I was like, fuck, he retired? I thought we were going to... John Kuhn retired as well. God damn it. Fuck. Let me go by team. Seahawks. I don't know. I feel like the Chiefs have another one that I know. All right, I give up. I don't know fullbacks. Let's just see. NFL. Let's see who I forgot. I probably forgot someone big that I actually know. Active players. I got Derek Watt, Kyle Juszczyk, CJ Ham. I mean, I've heard the name. Patrick Ricard. And some of these I've heard of, but I would like. I'm not mad at myself for forgetting. Some of these I've never heard of. Why do we have 2 fullbacks? And why is one the 15th highest paid and one 17th? I've genuinely not heard of like half of these dudes. Oh, I see why they. It looks like. So the reason the Bears released Fuller is he clears 11 million for them. So we'll see what they do with that. But if they do nothing with that, then it's just a waste, in my opinion. But if they do something with it, good. But I don't like that. I like it and I don't because now he's available, but now it means they're competing for a corner probably to replace him. We'll see. They signed Dalton with it. I don't think no, because Dalton came before. Fuller was just released. I don't think that's what they used it for. Let me see something. Bears. This might not be updated, so I'll take a look to see. Yeah, they just said it. Rappaport just said it was clearly due to cap space. People are saying it was because of Dalton. But no, I to be fair, I still don't get it. I think there were other players in line. Jimmy Graham isn't on the roster. Why is so they are in the negative. Okay. But they're paying Robert Quinn a $14 million cap. God, I would hate to be a Bears fan. What the hell is wrong with this team? Granted, they do have to pay Eddie Jackson soon and Roquan Smith soon. But that could have waited. Could have kept them for one more year. I don't know, man. Bears are interesting. Matt Nagy deserves to be hired as a defensive coordinator, though. Just nothing to do with offense. He just should not touch the offense. Let's see. Oh, great. I'm at 1%. Hold on. I gotta get my charger. It's literally right over here. Don't fucking leave. I see the number. If I see someone leave, I'm gonna be pissed. Oh, my back. Oh, my back. Oh, good. Oh, my back. Whoever just joined and watched me fell, I hope you had a good laugh. Bears star Eddie Jackson is not happy with the cop. Woo! Woo! That's a fuck up. Because you just pissed off a very good safety on your team. He just tweeted at this point with like the face palm emoji. That is not what you want to do. That's oof. Probably not happy about signing Andy Dalton either. Their offense or their off season just went to shit though. And they wanted Wilson, they didn't get him. They wanted Watson, they didn't get him. But Dalton, who's available? I still, like I said, I would have ran it back with Trubisky. I really would have. Also, wait, Foles is on the roster, right? Is he? Or is he a free agent? Or is he traded? Am I tripping? Hold on. I would have just ran it back with one of them. At least they know the fucking team or whatever. Like, what much better is it? You're serious? You're still paying Nick Foles, or he's still on the roster. Why did you sign? What's up, Xavier? Trubisky is a backup now. Didn't get that move at all. For the Bills, you just got an excellent backup, but happened. But I don't see it. But we'll see. Oh, it says my connection is unstable. Is it good? I don't know. Hopefully, it's to the Saints in 2021, but I don't see it. Let's trade for Eddie Jack. Let's just take the Bears secondary. I love it. No. Josh Allen is the backup. What the fuck are you talking about? They won't bet. Look. Yeah, you're right. The MVP award is just. How the fuck did he win? Like, I know kids are like dumb, but like, how do you watch that game and think that was the quarterback that did well? Like, did he run a lot? Maybe I don't like really remember him running a shit ton, but that's the only thing I can think of. But I'm kind of glad he won it just for the memes. I wouldn't be surprised if football fans just started voting him, and that's what happened, just because they wanted to see him, Trubisky. If I'm the Saints, have to call Fuller's agent. Agreed. I don't see. You at least have to try. If he wants 7 mil, he wants 10. Well, I'd give him 7 mil. But if he wants like a shit ton of money, then you at least try. You could say, okay, I put my best foot forward. You can't get him, but you at least have to try. Excuse me. Those grown men. It probably was. That's the only explanation I can think of. Yeah. So the giveaway video should come out tomorrow. Another source of shitty audio issues. Dude, I hate this computer. My back hurts so much. This chair is like a massage. I really wish I didn't buy this chair. It has like a massager in it, and it's nice when it's on, but when it's not on, there's just like this thing poking you in the back. Hurts. So, hashtag Kyle Fuller to the Saints. All right, that's our new thing. All right. Set up some jersey swaps. Actually, Xavier, if you want to go ahead and do that for me, I got you. Bears have given Akeem Hicks permission to just throw it in. Throw it in. They're done. They're done. Do you know how much cap we have? Because spot rack stinks. So I looked at under the cap, and we had actually $1 million. What does spot rack say? Under the cap is a different site that said we had 1.2 million. I don't know if that's factoring in the. What is spot? Okay, spot rack says we have -6. Let me see what under the cap says again. Oh, over the cap. I always say under the cap. Under the cap. Oh no, there's two sites. One of them has us at -1.2. Maybe it was -1.2 million. Okay, it's -1.2 million. I screwed up. Yeah, it's -1. It's -1.2 million. So we're still in the negative, but it's pretty easy to get out of this point. God, man, I don't want an ad. This one says spending by Z. I don't want that. I want. Okay, thanks. That's what I wanted. Jabu, James Winston, baby. Bears may tear down the roster and rebuild. Yeah, I guess you have to because you didn't get Wilson, but it just makes no sense because that's not a bad team. It's just missing offense. It's just missing an offense. The defense is there. The running back is there. That's the problem. You're just missing some pieces. I guess you have to after all these like 9 and 7 years, 8 and 8 years, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if releasing Fuller was the right move because now you pissed off Eddie Jackson, and Eddie Jackson is one of the best safeties in football. I mean, like, what are you doing? Broncos are expected to push for Fuller. Didn't they just sign a corner? Yeah, they signed Darby. I guess they want Fuller. I wouldn't be surprised if they get him. Probably a lot of money to work with. Hey, Akeem Hicks. You want to run it back in NOLA? Let's do it. They're just missing a competent QB. Receiving core is nice. Actually, that's true. Mooney is not bad. He's not bad. He's pretty solid. Robinson. If I was Chicago, I would have kept them and trade up high in the draft and draft fields. So you to do that though, you would have to give up those players. But that's better than releasing them. Hey, maybe it'll come out and say they tried to trade them and it just didn't work, but no offers for Kendall Fuller. Kyle, whatever, man. I haven't seen anything about this Akeem Hicks thing, but Eddie Jackson is pissed, and rightfully so. I feel like they're literally just missing a quarterback. And I agree. I would have just traded up, even for Mac Jones. Like, what the fuck are you accomplishing with Andy Dalton? Come on, man. Remember when I used to show my cards on stream? Y'all would literally be mind-boggled with how many I've bought now. I have a little addiction. But I'm starting to sell some, so like I'm selling and buying and selling and buying. I have some cool ones now, though. What's crazy is they probably wouldn't have to trade up for Mac Jones. What pick are they? I don't know what pick they are. They made the playoffs, so 18 to 20 ish. I don't know, but yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. What doesn't make sense? This is what doesn't make sense to me. If you're gonna do a rebuild and tear everything down, why haven't you fired the coaching staff? Because that's a part of it. If you think that the problem is that the players just aren't clicking or whatever, then fire the coaching staff. You know? I don't know. Blake Gilligan season. Look, I'm going to try my best to support Blake, but I love Thomas. Literally been watching him since I've been a Saints fan. It's pretty disheartening to like see him go. So they like Matt Nagy. Matt Nagy is a great defensive coach. One of the better defensive coaches. Offense, he's probably one of the worst, though. But dude, I don't know, man. That team is weird. Weird. I haven't seen anything about Akeem Hicks, Xavier line. Matt Nagy has been carried by his DC and his roster talent on defense. And maybe so, but I don't know. Can't say he did nothing. He's just one of the worst offenses coach. I'll DM you the screenshot. All right, man. I assume it was probably Rappaport. I like saying it like that. Kill me if you want. Only thing he contributes is motivation. He's literally not in charge of the defense. Oh, well, then maybe he just does something. What do you think we should draft in the first round now that we got the Jameis Winston and we might get a corner? Okay, if we get a corner, draft a linebacker. I want that linebacker to be Nick Bolton, probably, if he's still available. And then if Nick Bolton is not available, I haven't really looked elsewhere of first rounders. And if that corner is Richard Sherman, who's very old, I still want us to draft a. I know you want a wide receiver, but a linebacker is so much more of a need. I don't want to see Craig Robertson on the field at all. Okay? Not happening. Plus, like, this receiver class is so deep that, like, Kadarius Toney might not even be a first rounder. That's false. That's false. We have depth at receiver. We don't have a definitive 2. That I disagree with. We have depth. We just don't have a definitive 2. Traquan Smith is a 3. Marcus Callaway is a 3. Deontay Harris is a 3. Those are 3 guys I just named you on top of Michael Thomas. Now, yes, if one of them gets injured, that's a problem. But that doesn't mean we have to go to a first-round pick to result. A first-round pick to get a wide receiver. It could easily be in the 2nd, 3rd, or 4th. Linebacker, in my opinion, is way more of a need. Linebacker isn't a need. We just need a 4-3 OLB that plays 10% of the time. Look, these are our linebackers. Demario Davis, Zach Bond. We need a coverage linebacker. We don't have one. Anzalone's gone. I don't want Craig Robertson on the field. We need a coverage linebacker. Knowing the history of Traquan and Deontay Harris. Okay, I'm not opposed to... You're missing my point. I'm not opposed to drafting receiver. I'm opposed to drafting one in the first round because I think we have bigger needs. That is my argument. Now, let me look at this Akeem Hicks screenshot. Bears are... Oh, well, okay. Oh, Bears. Where's that dumbass Bears fan on TikTok? That kid knows the fuck out of me. Fucking hate that kid. Roasted Breeze from Tyrant. Dumbass. Ginger. Zach Bond is a pass rusher, so like a 3-4 linebacker. If we get J.C. Jackson or something, then draft a receiver in the first round, edge in the second. Linebacker. We've barely seen Zach Bond play, by the way, also, that too. I get what you're saying, but I would just say drafting a wide receiver, I'd be okay. Oh, I'd be okay with it. It just wouldn't be my first choice. Do you see what LeVar said? Look. Okay, I'll address this LeVar thing because I'm going to go on a very long rant, but let me finish these. If we get J.C. Jackson, we won't have our second rounder. I am definitely okay with giving up our second rounder for J.C. Jackson. For J.C. Jackson? Yeah, I'll fucking do it. I don't care if we lose our second. We need a guy like Kawan. Agreed. That's the reason we traded for him, but he just had a stupid contract. Okay, and Zach Bond is not a passer. Yes, he is. What are you talking about? Yes, he is. I feel like if we draft a wide receiver in the second round, it's less of a chance to draft a bust. I don't know. Okay, hold on. Now the LeVar thing. Wait, say Quan again? Quan. Do I say it wrong? Quan. Kawan. Is it Kawan or Quan? I think you're just not hearing me say okay. Anyway, LeVar. Look, I like LeVar. He's a funny guy. He honestly was very genius in the plotting of LaMelo's career. He ruined his other son, LiAngelo. That was stupid. He should have just stayed at UCLA and served his year suspension. But LeVar, one of the things that's a problem with LeVar is he steps in for his kids and says outlandish things, and these cause rifts in relationships. You saw it with the Lakers. He would criticize Luke Walton constantly. It was not good. Lonzo, in my opinion, has distanced himself a little bit from his father, and I don't know why his father continues to do the antics that he does. But LeVar does not speak for Lonzo. I don't think he hates it there. I do think that sometimes his play isn't utilized the best. I will agree with that. But Lonzo does not hate it there. His best friend is literally like Brandon Ingram and Josh Hart. Like, they're like besties. And Zion loves him. I disagree. You would see it on his face if he wasn't happy. Like the bubble. He played like shit in the bubble because he wasn't happy because he couldn't see his girlfriend and daughter. And I think a lot of people don't understand how much it affects a person. But none of us have kids, so we can't really say. But it can be super hard on it. All right, let me go back to these comments I missed earlier. Saints will run a 2 QB system this year, in my opinion. It'll be interesting, but maybe. I was told that it's a compensatory second, but that could be false. What would be? Huh? It's not Quan. Sometimes you say it right, but you say it weird. I'm so confused. Yeah, he changes it up like a lot of people do with Kamara. What? I'm so confused now. Who is J.C. Jackson? J.C. Jackson is a corner for the Patriots that wasn't this year. Last year had the most picks in the NFL. Just to give you a little... He's probably one of the more underrated players in the game because he plays alongside maybe one of the best corners of all time, Stephon Gilmore. But where is it? Oh my God, this dude is a beast. No, it was this year. He had 9 picks this year. 9 picks this year, 14 pass deflections. I don't really care about the tackles, but he was outstanding. I think Pro Football Focus had him really hiding. J.C. Jackson is terrific. He was terrific. He, man, should be getting a lot of money. Had a 70 Pro Football Focus grade. A little low. Whatever happened to Sheldon Rankins? I haven't heard anything. He's a free agent. He just hasn't been getting buzz. I just don't think we're. Is he? Yeah, no, he is. I'm pretty sure he is. I think the Bucks will be pretty lethal this year. The Saints are in the wild card hunt. Agreed. The Bucks are got everyone back. They work their cap space magic. Personally, I don't think they're done. And yeah, I think they'll be lethal next year. I think that literally they're starting to click now, and the best is yet to come. J.C. Jackson is a lockdown corner who's been overshadowed by Gilmore. Agreed. That's the perfect way to say it. I think the. Oh wait, I already read that. Oh, God, I'm all caught up on questions. Feels good. Almost at an hour, boys. My legs hurt. I keep sending crisscrossed applesauce. Arg. Any other news? Come on, JPA. Say something interesting. Literally. Johnny, play me, Matt. No, you just beat me. What's the point? I don't know why you like playing me when you just destroy me. Coloring's off again, I'm telling you. Look at the red. That's gotta look wrong on your guys' screen. Was it at least close? When I play Xavier or X, sorry, I forgot he hates when I use his real name on stream. A couple times. Usually just I played him. The only time I've beaten him was the first time we ever played, and I haven't beaten him since. This dude is a sweat, all right? So it's not my fault. But I can beat him in 2K. 1v1, my player, I destroy him like 21-0 all the time. My career, he's like, I'm like 20 and like 3 maybe. With like 7 21-0 wins. Yeah, that's right. He's silent. He knows it's true. All you do is post up. I'm bad at Madden, but awful at 2K. I consider myself decent at both. But yeah. All you do is post up. First off, stop it. You made a whole center build to try and beat me, and you didn't beat me. And I was a small forward. You had a higher overall point guard and still couldn't beat me. And my unathletic guy, all the times you 21. Yeah, sure. It was all the times. You did beat me. You beat me 1 out of like the 4 times. But I beat you the majority with that center. You beat me 1 or 2 twice with that center, but not the majority. I joined an online Madden franchise thinking I'd be good. I'm 2-6. My 2 wins are forced wins against Spain. I know what it's like. Look, I know what it's like. Why I have a scissors in my hand, I don't know. But I know what it's like to be in an online franchise and suck. It drives me insane. You also just might be in the league full of sweats. Like, I don't know, but who knows, man. As long as you can beat your friends, it's good. Because I can beat my 2 best friends, and it's good. I only played that 1 game with that center. I didn't count. What? No, you didn't. Madden's been boring as fuck lately, though. Agreed. I just play franchise, and I like try and keep it interesting with like storylines. Like I create my own. Like y'all, like I made a running backs franchise, and then like I just fantasy drafted it because I didn't know what team I wanted to go to, and then they gave me Jalen Hurts, and you guys know how I feel about Jalen Hurts, and I was like, I have to do this franchise. So yeah. I did it, bro. You can keep thinking that, but I beat you with all your builds. I beat you with every single build you have. And I have the better record against you in my play. It's okay to admit defeat. It's okay. One time I had 3 friends over and none of us wanted to be on this one guy's team because he couldn't even call. Poor friend. Jalen Hurts equal bust. Can I time you out for that? That's disgusting. How do I time someone out? Good. That is disgusting. I should teach my. I can't. My friends don't know how to playmaker. So when I do it, they're like, "What? That's so stupid." You do have the better record. But I only played that one game with the center. I disagree. I remember multiple games playing you against with that center. Hey, we can run it back. Hate to say it, but Broncos is making a strong push towards signing Kyle Fuller. That sucks for us. That's great for them. My roommate's a Broncos fan, or future roommate. But they have a nice duo with Fuller and Darby. They're working fast though, man. They already got Ronald Darby. Yeah, but I don't know if he's really a corner one. Where Broncos are expected to make us okay. Vic Fangio coached him while with he's probably gonna go with the Bears. All right, Broncos. Oh, the Bears tried to keep Kyle Fuller by asking him to take a very significant pay cut, and very is capitalized, but he would rather to. Don't blame him. Oh man. Yeah, that's just a terrible I don't know, man. He was pretty good. But yeah, he'll probably go to the Broncos. But hopefully we can get Sherman or Adoree Jackson. It's different. My player's an 80 with little to no badges. Well, I'm up by 21 because 21 sucks. We would switch QBs so each teammate would get 2 quarters at QB, and we said we keep. Honestly, that sounds like something I should do with my friends, like a 2v2 matchup. I've never done that. We used to just play 1v1s and then like do a tournament style. I'd give up a draft pick for J.C. Jackson. So would I. Yeah. So J.C. Jackson, Adoree Jackson, Richard Sherman. But it's more than you guys do know. It's more than just a draft pick. You have to sign him to the contract, and then give the draft pick as well. Share him to the Saints and then draft J.C. Horn. Would love J.C. Horn. Don't think it's happening, man. What's your opinion on corner Greg Newsome? I've heard the name and I've heard a lot of people like him, but I haven't done too much research in him. I mainly did research in the guys I thought were going in the first round, and I think Greg Newsome will go in. Is it? Yeah, Greg Newsome's the one right? Am I getting him? Hold on. Am I getting him confused with Eric Stokes, or is he projected to go in the second? Hey, I don't know. Is there any underrated free agents corners we can get in free agency, or all they are gone? Let's see. Free agent cornerbacks. No, I don't want to see the ones that have been signed. Thanks. How about update? Okay, Troy Hill's gone. Oh, apparently we are interested in Cheeto Bay at Woozy. Okay. AJ Bouye, Malcolm Butler, Casey Hayward, Desmond Trufant, Richard Sherman, DJ Hayden. Do no one disrespects DJ Hayden. He followed me on Instagram. I don't want Josh Norman. Brian Poole, Jason McCourty, uh, Xavier Rhodes is a free agent. He did okay with the Adoree Jackson, I don't want to touch Quinn Dunbar. Kevin King, I would have said sign him, but no, we're not signing Nickel Robbie Coleman, the piece of shit. Rot. Jason Verrett, I think, had a down year. Darquez Denard was someone I wanted last year, but I don't know. Kenjamin's a free agent. Kenjamin Crawley. His name's Ken, but I call him Kenjamin. Fabian Moreau sucks. Yeah, but there's a lot. Emmanuel Mosley's a free agent. I think they got him back though. I don't think that's it. Corn Elder's a free agent. Gotta bring in Corn. Okay, but seriously, AJ Bouye, Casey Hayward, Desmond Trufant, Richard Sherman, Brian Poole. Those are all guys I want to bring in. One of them. Wait, DJ Haydenling is following on my old editing account. He followed me on Instagram. I literally just followed him, and then because I was doing a Jaguars franchise and I was like really getting into it, and so I just followed him, and then he followed back my old editing account. I don't know why, but he did. I was like, thanks, bro. That's the only person that's followed. I have a lot of people like my stuff on my old account. My new account just has not done nada. I don't know. Instagram works in a different way now that just I don't understand how like you get popular and stuff. But DJ Hayden is a go. That's why if you hear me say Devontae Parker is my best friend, that's why I say that because he commented on one of my things when I was really sad and told me to feel better. So I call him best friend. X hates it. And then Chauncey, I have a couple DMs with because he wanted one of the photos I used. So he's other best friend. My two best friends, Devontae Parker and Chauncey Gardner-Johnson. Oh. I also got in contact with Deontay Harris's agent. I was stupid though. His agent honestly sounded like, I don't know, like I was like, could you get me something for my 18th birthday signed by him? And it sounded like he's like, it's just you're asking for something signed. That's really hard, which I should have just been like, okay, how about just a birthday shout out or something? But I didn't because I was like, I got to go all in. And my mom got mad at me also for like annoying his agent. And she's like, stop. And I was like, fine. And Demario posted one of my edits on his page. I've probably said all of this before, but I'm just repeating myself. That's all that. No, and Emmanuel Butler, I don't know if you guys remember him, but he reposted my edit on his story. Demario's post is still up to this day. Dude, I have to pee so badly. But like also don't want to get up. Green light. Any update? JPA, you're failing. Like, God. Like, I wonder, do you think Rappaport tweets everything himself? I feel like he can't. Right? Like, I feel like he texts people. He's like, tweet this. Because he's a busy dude. I don't know. Maybe he does. I watched Demario in college at Arkansas State. Are you like an Arkansas State fan or are you just college football? Because I don't watch college football at all. I watch my college a little bit, and that's it. I don't watch college basketball at all. I did fill out a March back. Do you want to help me fill out? Who does anybody here actually watch college basketball? Because I have a $5 thing. Hold on, let me see if I can get the link. Your guys' guess is as good as mine. Do you guys? Any of you watch college basketball? If not, I'll just probably look up best bracket statistic. Hold on, I'm getting the link. Where can I get bracket? Oh, today's Thursday. Okay, so I do have to fill it out tonight. All right, let's check. College basketball has been kind of popping lately, though. Not gonna lie, I don't watch it very much though. So I have a team this year, and it's Illinois, and the reason is because they have a player named Kofi Cockburn, and that's just come on. Cockburn on the back of his jersey. When he makes the league, I'm buying his jersey. I don't care if he doesn't play at all. I'm buying his jersey. It says Cockburn on the back. All right, boys. It's been about an hour. Oh, wow, 10 minutes. Final questions. Is he good? He's actually really good. I think he averages like 19, 8, and something. Statistically, I haven't watched him play. Actually, I watched one game of his. That's just like fuck it, I'll do another one. NFL. I want to see if there's any. Also, I don't know if you guys knew, but Thursday Night Football is now only going to be on Amazon Prime for the next 10 years. So I have Prime, but I know a lot of people don't. I don't know how that affects y'all. So Prime is worth it. Prime is dope. Yeah, let me just check the unwrap. Yeah, no, nothing interesting. All right, well, yeah, nothing interesting. Final questions. Final questions. Oh, it's starting in 2023. Oh, so we got like 3 years. Well, I'll be in the Amazon loop by then. They are a giant monopoly. Luckily, I have Prime, but I hate that some people are gonna have to pay to see Thursday. Yeah, that's kind of my drawback to it. Like, it doesn't affect me because my parents pay for it, and like, but it sucks. Last questions. Dude, I have to pee so badly. I have homework to do. What do I have to do tonight? It's like NBA League Pass. I don't have it, and it sucks. NBA League Pass is so fucking annoying. I want to watch my Pelicans. God. Let me see Lonzo Ball be beautiful. All right, boys. I'm gonna head out. You ever gonna do a mock draft? I did one. I did one. You mean another one? I have it. I have it in the. Or I could do one. Another one. Super Bowl's coming to ESPN, ABC too. That I think I have all those. I did a mock. Here, I'll link it really quickly. No, dashboard. Oh wait, I want this one. Where is it? Mock drafts are just very time consuming. I do have a little bit more time though now. I had to drop a class. I was doing poorly and to save my GPA, so I swear to God I already used this thumbnail. I'm just noticing this now. I'm almost positive I used this exact same thumbnail before. Video link is here. Copy. God, I'm ugly. I'm gonna have to check it out. Here, I got you. All right, boys. I'm out. Peace.